The government is appealing to Ghanaians to support the construction of the National Cathedral with 100 Ghana cedis monthly contribution. Finance Minister Ken Oforiatta says the objective is to get about 1 million Ghanaians contributing towards the construction. Making the announcement during the reading of the media budget review on Thursday, Mr. Oforiatta said the cathedral is expected to be commissioned on March 6, 2024. He detailed the aim of the club is to raise 1 million Ghanaians who would give 100 Ghana cedis a month for the construction of the National Cathedral.
Mr. Speaker, work on the National Cathedral is progressing speedily and following the program of the contractors, and with God helping us, the National Cathedral is expected to be officially commissioned on March 6, 2024. Upon completion, the National Cathedral will provide a sacred space for formal religious activities of state and symbolize the enormous contribution of faith to nation building. Mr. Speaker, this state and church partnership envisaged by the President to develop the National Cathedral is on course. An initiative, the 100 cedis a month club, also dubbed Ketua Biarenswa, will be launched by the trustees of the National Cathedral on August 12, 2021, to give as many Ghanaians as possible the opportunity to be part of the history to build the National Cathedral. The aim of the club is to raise 1 million Ghanaians who will give 100 cedis a month for the construction of the National Cathedral. A special short code 979 has been developed for this purpose. We look forward to Mr. Speaker and all the members of this august house joining the 100 cedis a month club.
In a related development, Ghanaians abroad have also expressed their desire to contribute and have appealed to the government to extend the National Cathedral drive. As part of measures instituted by the Lanquantanan Madina Municipal Education Directorate in promoting quality education through culture, the Directorate has organized the Kiddie Fest, which is the maiden edition at the Madina SDA Basic Schools in Accra on Thursday. The program was held on the theme, Our World, Our People, celebrating the Ga culture, saw various schools in the circuit come together to display the various Ga culture, including drama, poetry recitals, among others. The circuit includes Lanquantanan, Presec, Madina, Oyarifa, Madina Estate, Fire Amo, Madina New Road and Pantine. Speaking to the Municipal Director of Education, Mrs. Angela Frimpong-Mankansa, on the sidelines of the event, she indicated that the purpose of the Kiddie Fest is to awaken the Ga culture and educate the children. She further urged parents to assist the teachers in educating the children on their various cultures.
Madina ye dwen ho se yen culture anaya mamre no ewu ye mani nim enti ye adwen se ye be sa Kiddie Fest ye di fin kola na se ne be ya on be hu amamre e na afin so ye wo enkran mamu Ga enti na se so mu hu Ga culture enkran amamre ne ade enti no mene maboafo e hye se ye wo 8 circuits obianfa enkran amamre ni bi no munye enenne ye hu ni hei ne aye ne se apart from see enkola na amamre no ye pese enkola na after COVID-19 ya tena fiache sisi ye Kenya wom enti we be ma emofra no enyasa enkanyan bi e de asua de afenso achechefo no nso uhu sene omokeka omo ho a omani age papaapa enti ebemma enkanyan abalankwantana ya desuam na enam so ama enkabom ne anije a yehia ewo hanom no yenya ne etimide asua de ne adesua nso akọ enim ni nyina ne se ye pese ye ma no ehu enkran amamre bebi a ye free eni bebi a ye ko na aboa yen daachi.
Some of the teachers spoke to NET2 TV News.
Who say your culture no bebre ayira and ejumafo bebre almost in crime for us so and we are from different places to come and celebrate the Ga. So we want to celebrate them. We want to bring our culture back to life so that we will display what we have. Yes.
Yeah, culture. ye chere ya memre eni ye niye enti na nema dress say ya maba no say de mehu a nkwara no behu say ganfo nkranfo say ya na ya dress aha ye chere cultures ni nyina ba ni akasa no ye won kran asase so no nyoma ye chere ni bebre fi nkranfo ho no ma ye bebi a ye bekọ no ye chere ya mamre me ye ma ya mamre ensie ye binim wo ye fere ye koduru bebi a no mo bisa mo se ufi hi a wo pese wo bebo ba bebi a obeko bia ma obi ahu se aha na ufi mensie bebi a ufi
na eye culture day. Yes, say our culture, our heritage. Na ene mi amicha mi ya santini enso ma ba be sia nyoma bebre afa nkranfo amamre ho enti ne edin amenso me adopt eye na ache culture eye ade bia obia ne na mamre usia we de kakra na we sia we so de kakra na ye ba hai ya be sia senye nkranfo omeduane a omodi omasa ahodra omosa omonyomotso ejuma a omoye ya be sia nyama bebre afa nkranfo amamre ho.
Heads of the various circuits were awarded for the good work done. The Finance Minister, Mr. Ken Ofori-Atta, says the COVID-19 pandemic has exerted seriously on the economy, creating job losses and exacerbating the unemployment problem, particularly among the youth.
Let me use this opportunity to thank organized labor and employers for their role in concluding wage negotiations with government in May. The negotiations were marked by a shared understanding of the state of the economy, that we as a nation cannot share what we do not have, a collective will to improve productivity, raise more revenue, and ensure decent wages in the years to come. Mr. Speaker, as a result of our competent management of the crisis situation, Ghana's economy has outperformed its peers, recovering faster. After recording negative growth in the second and third quarters of 2020, the economy rebounded strongly in the last quarter of the year, continuing well into the first quarter of 2021.
Mr. Ofori-Atta, reading the mid-year budget review, said the government had competently managed the COVID-19 situation and made Ghana's economy outperform its peers and recovering faster. He said report from the Ghana Statistical Service indicates that the overall GDP growth for the first quarter of 2021 was 3.1% and the growth was even better excluding oil at 4.6%.
Bank of Ghana Composite Index of Economic Activity attests to the strong growth recovery, with the index growing at 33.1% at the end of May 2021, compared to a contraction of 10.23% at the end of May 2020.
On inflation, the minister said Ghana is witnessing one of the lowest numbers on record in about 2 years. Mr. Ofori-Atta said the central bank, the Bank of Ghana, will continue to implement appropriate monetary policy to maintain inflation rate within the target of 8 to 2%. According to the minister, the cedi has been relatively stable in the past 4 years and maintained its stability even in this pandemic year. Also, he said for the first time in the Fourth Republic, the exchange rate did not see a spike after an election year, and cumulatively from the beginning of the year to date, the exchange rate has depreciated by 0.6% against the US dollar and appreciated by 3.6% against the euro.
This stability is expected to continue as we move towards the close of the year. The relatively strong performance of the external sector led to an increase in the reserves position to $11 billion US, equivalent to 5 months of imports, one of the highest on record.
This, he said, compares well with the reserved position of $9.2 billion US, equivalent to 4.3 months imports cover in the corresponding period last year. The minister gave thumbs up to the governing New Patriotic Party for its management of the Ghanaian economy.